Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. In the last one, we met the legendary Esquier, and we got him to join us, so now we can use him to travel over the blue rocks that are out in the field. And supposedly we can level him up as we find more of his pet rocks to do more things. But at the moment, we don't know what those are, except he did say that he had the ability to fly at some point. Anyways, our first goal is to find the pet rock that lets him swim. So we're probably supposed to start in this area. There's a few ways we could go with him. We'll fight these guys again. We're still fishing for more polished chroma catalysts. Now my L is going first. Why is that? She does lots of damage, huh? She marked that guy. I mean, I have so much AP. And I'm gonna get AP back for hitting him. I might as well just break this guy's shield. Oh, I could have used another AP to just, like, try and fish for a mark, huh?
Feel the burn. Ready.
Should I hit him or should I intervention? Let's just hit him.
Here's your card. This will hurt.
What is the timing of that? Come on, man. Oh, she got stunned out of her turn? Rude. I guess I could just give her CL's turn.
This will hurt.
What do we got here? Okay, we got one that time. I was starting to think you couldn't get him anymore, but gave us one. So, where should we explore with him first? We could go that way. Looks like a zone. And we could have just gone that way the entire time. Let's start over here where it goes a little bit backwards first. Is he faster? Yeah, I think he travels faster than just running around. Oh, he breaks the rocks. Can I walk through here now? No. I still can't walk through there.
We can use that.
Anything else around here before we enter this area? Oh, there's something over here.
Oh, lovely.
Twilight Quarry. Well, that's not where he told us to go look for the pet rock, but... Why is the camera so weird? Like, the camera doesn't move at all.
Nice.
Music record. Is this how it's supposed to be? I can't find my character now. Oh, there he is. This doesn't feel correct. Like, is something wrong, or is this what it's supposed to look like? Let's maybe try and reload the area one time. But maybe it's just the musical record, and that's why. It just seems really weird to just randomly change how the camera works. Unless it's just literally supposed to be like the one screen. No, it definitely did it again. It's weird because I climbed this hill over here. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Oh, the rocks do respawn, huh? So, should we go that way? If I wanted to go back to the beginning area and go to this, why don't we go back to the beginning now? Because there was this over here that we didn't know how to get to. And there was this enemy that I wanted to try and fight again. The chromatic, like, sheep or whatever. And then I think we need to explore more in this area as well. At the moment, it's kind of awkward to get through these areas. Because it's not like I have to walk all the way directly through it. But to get to the other side of this area, I need to run until I get to the flag, and then teleport to the flag that was at the beginning. Which surely they don't expect me to do this for the entire game. Maybe once Eskia gets the ability to fly, it changes everything. Wait, Noko's hut was really the first one? Maybe I'm misremembering, but wasn't there a bunch of stuff before the hut? Like, this was the area where we found the landmine that we had to give... Oh, I messed that up. That we had to give the landmine to. Like, the landmine dude, he was missing the landmine. So maybe I shouldn't be doing this, because this seems like it's gonna be a real pain. Oh, that scared me. I guess we don't have to go down... It was like a side path. This is a side path as well. But it was like a side path where the landmine dude was. And here was where it taught us about the painting, whatever, the chests hidden inside painting. Okay, I mean, it's not that far, but it's a little bit far. I wonder if there was a way to walk around. Maybe with Esquier? Yeah, maybe I should have looked a little bit harder. There was probably a way to walk around with Esquier. Okay, so there's rocks. Oh, that's not the map button. So we can now go into that area. I don't know if we can get to that other area. Let's start with the area that we've been to. Oh, he gets a little stuck on things.
I'm the fastest ball.
Okay, this still says danger. I don't know if it says danger always, or if it only says danger while it's actually dangerous to you. Can I fight the random sheep? No. Hello, sir.
Let's dance.
It still has 2 turns. Okay. Still kills. That is really difficult.
Let us stain them.
Yeah, I guess it's still dangerous. Oh. Send in reserve team. I mean, I guess we'll do it just so we know how this works. That's interesting. Gosh, that move is so hard. So you could send in your other characters if you fail with your first squad? That's interesting. Okay, so that seems still too difficult. Not only am I incapable of parrying any of those attacks, but if I ever miss, it's doing a lot more damage than I remember it doing. So yeah, that's definitely still danger. Is that guy gonna bother me? Oh, I can't go that way. Can he jump? No. Oh, I keep pressing that to get to the map. So I don't know how to get to this area. Maybe it's just on the other side of the flying waters. Or is that... No, the cave is this one. That's something else that we don't know the name of.
I am speed.
I don't know how to get over there right now. And there's no reason to go back to the beginning as far as I know.
I am speed.
Okay, so we can't walk around or anything. We just have to go through this ancient gestural city. I feel like we're not going to find the pet rock here. Oh, it's another, like, one...
Well, that will help.
Another music. But there's definitely, like, a way... There's something past this area. But maybe we can only get there once we can, like, fly or swim or something? Yeah, I can't go any further. Huh. Okay, so yeah, it seems like we also can't do anything here. Which does mean that I need to just go through the water area again. And there doesn't appear to be a way around. So yeah, there must be like a way to fly or something in the future to get around the map more efficiently because it seems a little bit annoying to have to go through those areas every single time.
Ration.
We probably weren't intended to go back right now. So this guy's gonna jump scare me again. Oh, it was right here. Through this area. Oh no, he's just kind of out already. Solid 6-second battle. Might as well fight this guy. Wait, I don't still have roulette on, right? For sure I took roulette off. Yeah, I don't have it on. So are we allowed to enter the mansion from here still? Yes. I don't think there's any point for us to enter the mansion. We got that new area that's in the kitchen, but I don't think we can get past that. So this was not super productive. We got 2 music tracks, but still didn't stand a chance against that chromatic sheep. So the next area to check is just go left right when we get out here. I don't remember what's over there. Oh, there is a... this. Can't do anything with that right now. Did we? Oh. This was here the whole time, huh? So there was a quick way back. I just didn't... I swear, did I go over here? I thought I went over here. Maybe not. What is this? I definitely didn't go in there. Oh, I keep doing that. I guess we should check that area out. Because we could have gone in there already. And I definitely didn't go over here and investigate these guys. Because they still have their item.
Precise strike. Let me flow. Feel the burn.
I don't think she could kill this last person. Maybe I should just intervention then?
So much potential.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Mael could do it in one hit while in defensive stance. So I decided to use Lune. Okay, we really... yeah, we haven't gone over here, like, at all. There's something right here. This guy.
Speed!
We got haircuts that are kind of expensive and music. They're all like the same haircut except for ladies. They're kind of expensive, but we have chroma. I think I'll just buy it all. I'm surprised he didn't have a challenge him to a fight thing. Alright, what do we got? She has so many haircuts already? That was okay. I feel like the rebellious one or the short one are the best ones, though. Oh, I could have just bumpered over. Oh, that's... I thought I was on the haircuts. I feel like her basic haircut looks better. What about you? I put the hat on you because your head is abnormally big for some reason. We'll keep the hat on for now. Okay, well that was kind of a miss, but
Estes Ball.
chroma can be farmed. What is this? Danger Redwoods.
Estes Ball.
Oh, I need to keep doing it. I don't know why I started doing that. Just... okay, so if I don't go into the area, it doesn't tell me the name. So that's a good way to be like, hey, you haven't been over here yet. Show objective. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was just an objective button. Let's go in here real quick, and then maybe we can get over to that. We'll save the danger area for a little bit later. Alright, this is at least not just a one frame area. It actually has a flag, and we can travel and look around. Oh wait, we have the skin. We have the Nevron skin stuff. I don't know how we decide when later is in this game. Also, I assume that maybe there's some of those guys around here to fight as well.
Expedition 53, Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Okay, so there's one more journal entry. We need another one before we can turn it into that guy at the bazaar, the gestural bazaar. Okay, we can't interact with that. Yeah, I don't know if this is like Souls game where if we just reload the area, it will count as time passing. I guess I'll just rest. Because in the newer Souls games, they figured out that it was really annoying to make you actually like exit out of the game and stuff. Oh yeah. Wait, no. The only other thing to try would be to leave the area and come back to the area. Otherwise, I don't know if we have to make like a certain amount of progress in the game before it works. That would be really weird because like what if you didn't come over here and then you came in here after you'd already beat the game or something? Then there'd be no way for you to progress him. Okay, yeah, we just had to reload the area.
We can use that.
Just the color of Lumina? Okay, we could also just fight him, which I'm not gonna do because I haven't been fighting any of these guys that have a quest. Well, that didn't really explain very much. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave him. I assume I can just always come back and fight these guys. I don't know. I really need a... I need to figure out if there's actually a reason for me to not fight them. Because it would just be really weird to, like, have all these quests related to all these different paintings. And then after you do the quests, it's like, oh yeah, just kill them now. But maybe you're supposed to kill them for, like, a purpose? To, like, assemble... But as far as I know, you don't get anything special for killing them. You just get basic rewards. Because I looked up Jar. I didn't look up anyone else yet. So this is the Ancient Sanctuary, which is where we've already been. Let's go see if I can find that. Oh, that was that guy. Right. What's over here? It's the Gestural Beach. This seems like another area that might just be like one frame.
Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a waste of time.
Alright, very different opinions.
Geli sarak. Ali.
A beach.
Kiwi govi. Mamoro como no momo. Kiko ba orilut. Taro mo tasusu ba koroto. Niso mo ami bumbo tiro lake. Mamoro como no momo.
What the heck is this?
Maru.
Enjoy failing. Well, we've got very distracted from finding pet rocks. They always have, like, really interesting music for every area, huh? Okay, is there anything around here except just go on this parkour course? Almost. Oh! Okay. Apparently it lets you just walk in the water in this area, and if you touch the water, you respawn at the start. Okay, I was gonna try and jump around this corner, but it doesn't seem to want me to do that. Alright, well, let's try then, huh? This seems just mostly annoying. Oh, you just slide off? Okay. Well, let's go slower then. Okay, wait, I made it. Very lucky. What is coming up over there? I'm not really a fan of platforming. The water is really messing with me. Oh, you could save yourself if you immediately face the platforms. then you can save yourself, huh? But yeah, the water, like, because it's not really interacting with the things that we're on. So it just looks really weird. And I'm like over adjusting what direction I'm trying to walk because of it. What the heck is going on here? This is gonna make me dizzy. Ooh. Oh, almost missed. Okay, we could grab ledges and stuff. Okay, this doesn't spin. Lucky me. Is that it? A manly swimsuit. Use it wisely. Thanks. You want another swimsuit? If I were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I go Maj? Okay, hold on. So if you're 2, and we're currently at 33. So if it was 15 years... If it was 15 years, you'd be 17. The Gomage would go down to 18, so you'd have 1 more year, so you'd go Maj at 18. 18 is not an answer, of course it's not. So it must be 17 then? You're probably right. I can't count anyways. Okay, we also get a swimsuit for Lune now. You think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? Yeah, kind of. I am. But no, I don't. There are other creators like me on other beaches. We meet up from time to time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Off you go now. I need peace. Well, that was something else. So if I want to go home, do I just, like, take the plunge? I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I missed. Because it looks like there's an entire area back there. I kind of thought I would end up there. Like, why can't I get over there? Yeah, it definitely doesn't let you around this way. Alright, well, we'll check out our swimsuits and then we'll move on with our lives, huh? Although, why'd we get one for Lune? Lune said this was going to be a waste of time. So I'm sure she's not going to be too thrilled about this. Alright, Gustav. What are you looking like? Looks terrible. Just horrendous. Alright, Lune. It's a swimsuit. We're going back to the expedition thing. Okay. Well, this portal is giant. So yeah, I don't know if I missed something. I couldn't find anything. But why was there that entire part of the island that didn't seem like it was reachable? Who knows? Maybe we'll see something on the map now that we've been to that area. You know, I was supposed to be searching for pet rocks. Instead, I've only been doing, like, random nonsense. Oh, there's another guy over here to our left, huh?
An advantage.
We're like right on top of him. Where is he? Here, maybe? Oh, there's a rock. Now I'm too far. Am I missing something? Where is this guy? Maybe he's inside this rock? It's possible, but I feel like we're too far north now. What is this area? Yellow Harvest. I need to stop going on so many side paths right now. We should probably just stick to the main path. It's interesting exploring, but so far we haven't found a whole lot that's actually useful. That guy's dead. Oh, I was like, well, this is a lame area. As a climbing spot. Wait, did I took off Gustav's pure white uniform when I tried on the swimsuit.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
Does appear that way, yes. Okay, so I think we can just grapple back up here. No? Alright. Oh, yeah, we can. We just have to be a little bit further back. Hello, sir. Alright. So he's non-hostile, apparently. I'm not sure if I believe that. There's really no journal here? It's an entire camp of these guys. You're telling me none of them left a journal? Guess not. Is there anything in this pot? No. Okay, are there these enemies? Yeah, these do appear to be enemies. Enemies that we've never seen before, so let's see how strong these guys are. Oh, is it the mini versions of those big, like, Bergian guys? I should probably just use my first strike to do a bunch of damage. I think they only have about 2,000 health, they look like.
Feel the burn.
I should have just given her turn to someone else, huh? But I got the counter anyways. A new weapon, huh? Although, It doesn't... Is that a Gustav weapon, or... It didn't really look like a Gustav weapon. Oh, it is. Okay, fair enough. And it just appears to be better. Still no stats or, like, skills on the weapons. But, you know, we'll give it to him. We're not really using Gustav right now, but... It did force us to use him for that one duel. Maybe we'll be forced to use him for other things. Okay, now there's 3, though. Yeah, he had 2,290 health, but I hit for like 8,000. I don't have the lightning thing, so I can't just do Thunderfall. Maybe Ice Lance will kill you?
Ice, shut up.
No. It did slow him down, though. Should I give her turn away?
Your turn to shine.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Whoops. Okay, they kind of hurt, huh? I forgot how that skill works. Okay, he burned to death. I don't have enough AP to do... Ah, jeez.
Feel the burn.
This will hurt.
Yeah, it's interesting how when we got Lune, she was behind in levels. But we got CL, and she has been ahead of the party. So maybe I was supposed to grind a little more or something? Also, what am I doing here? Why can I not get up here? I must have to go around. How? How do I go around? I don't see an easy way around, so it must be later on in the area. Yeah, these guys are a little bit different. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it a little bit differently. With the plan of giving my turn to her.
Feel the burn.
Ready.
Okay, that's where we were. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be here, but here we are. Oh, there's no way back if I wanted to immediately go back. Okay, 3 of them is a little bit more difficult to kill. Ooh, he didn't even die.
There we go. Danger.
Okay, that was kind of fast,
Attention.
but I think I got it now. Neither of them are on fire. Actually, we should not do that one because we already have the marks on him.
Lightning. Strike.
Okay, he's resistant to that one, huh?
This will hurt.
Ouch. I should probably heal after this fight, I guess.
A precise strike.
That was only 500 damage. I guess we were coming out of defensive stance. But... Okay, so is there anything else to do here? Uh-oh. Doesn't seem like it. We'll drop down, grab this item.
Well, that will help.
It's the color of Lumina. I'm for sure not missing something. This area just looks suspicious. That does too, but... So, there was another path, but I wanted to know if it linked up to this. No, it doesn't seem like it. The flag here. Should go the other way, because this is probably the correct path. No reason to rest at the moment. Although I don't think it would have brought back any enemies that were in our way. I should have probably done the level up. There was no good reason for me to not do my level up. So this is... Oh, we're just right above.
Nice.
I see. 888 chroma. I feel like a lot of the chromas, they just give like random amounts. Like at the beginning it was like 100, 125, and now we've seen like 623, we've seen 888. Okay, I can't just drop down here. Okay, no reason not to rest then if we're going to progress further forward. Who leveled up? Everyone except for Gustav. I would like more speed, please. And some more speed would be good. Alright, what is everyone's speed? You got 629, 533, 555. Okay, does anyone have enough points to progress? You do. Now, we were talking about if we're gonna keep using this weapon, once it gets to level 10, having a good burn skill. That's a defensive stance burn skill. Consume up to 10 burn for increased damage. That doesn't burn. Damage increase for each hit received. Offensive stance. I mean, so this one's pretty good. Other than that, there aren't really any. I guess this one's okay, Rain of Fire. How much does this one cost? It costs 9. Yeah, if it's gonna be a move that I'm gonna be using like turn 1, it would have to probably cost 5 or less because we do have that skill that gives us an extra AP. So I guess it would probably have to be Rain of Fire. I mean, we could just use Spark as it, but it's a low single target. I kind of want like higher damage. And we obviously don't know what these locked skills are. They could be something as well. And here's another, like, better version of per se. Just like a bigger payoff. But it does cost more as well. Probably want that at some point. But for now, I'm going for Sword Ballet. Because we are getting to 9 sometimes. So what am I not using? I haven't used Degagement a single time. Oh, I didn't even realize after I got this skill, I never put it on. So right now we got this as like our basic combo to get into all the stances for pretty cheap. And they all work with each other pretty well. I guess I gotta decide what's better, Fencer's Flurry or this Fleuret Fury. Because this gives me a way to stay in Virtuous Stance, but I assume I don't get the AP back for stance switching. This lets me hit all enemies and apply Defenseless to everyone. But it's only 1 turn of Defenseless. Whereas I think Offensive Switch does 3 turns? Yeah. But this gives us something that hits everybody, and if we're coming in with Virtuous Stance and our first hit does 50% more damage, I assume that we can use that to hit multiple, like everyone would take the 50% more damage. So I think that this is a better skill overall, especially because it gives us the ability to break with more than just Lune. But I think this is going to be more useful for just running around doing random stuff. Once I get the extra AP, I'll be able to use Crippling Tsunami, turn 1, slow everybody. We need to get her away to break as well, probably. Oh, did I didn't actually look at her skills, huh? Where was I going? I was going for down here, Typhoon. And then I need 6 for you. Although I still don't know how I'm going to make that ability work because it costs 6. And if I use Rush already... Why Surprised Emotion? Does she know this area? Can I go this way? I can. I can't get back. Alright, fair enough. This guy looks like Jar. Okay. Shooting his lantern didn't help.
Finesse and grace.
Well, let's test this then, shall we? How much does this cost? Takes a lot of my AP to do this, but...
The storm is coming.
Okay, I'm pretty sure... Unless the middle guy who took the least damage... was the only one who got hit by the 50% more damage. I'd need like 3 of the exact same enemy, or 2 of the exact same enemy to figure it out for sure. Because he obviously has a different amount of defense, so he takes less damage. Okay, that is his weakness. Should I give my turn to Mael? Probably. The bad thing about doing this... So the good thing is that it gives me a Moon Tarot. The bad thing is I don't have enough AP left afterwards to actually cast a Foretell to get AP back. I need 1 more AP or to somehow decrease the cost of Intervene by 1. And we already have the +1 AP skill, so that is not the solution, unfortunately. I also have 9 AP, huh? But actually, this might be interesting. Oh, that doesn't work because I'm already in offensive stance. If a target is defenseless, none of the moves that apply defenseless... Well, I mean, it would still work. I just wouldn't switch stances. Well, I'd switch to stanceless, which kind of sucks. But I would get an extra turn out of it. Maybe if I could just kill this guy with it. Oh, I just pressed that way too early.
This will hurt.
So the problem is now I'm stanceless.
Precise strike.
Okay. I didn't really expect it to work like that. He's gonna die really easily. So I think I'm just gonna skip my turns. Surely you don't kill with an auto attack, right? I should have just auto attacked with... But I want to just use the heal so I don't have to use a different heal.
Let's spill some ink.
I'm still stanceless? Why didn't this end me in defensive stance when I did this from stanceless? Huh.
From fire.
Also, how did he get so tanky? Oh, was I supposed to shoot this thing? I didn't realize that. So if I foretell here, it should give me AP back. Oh, that's a tough one. The third hit is a little bit tough to time because it changes the timing. Should I just heal again? Yeah, I probably should.
Time to hit big. Precise strike.
Ooh, polished ones. Okay, so that guy was a little bit tough. Item all the way back here.
An advantage.
Picto, Death Bomb. Speed, crit, on death, deal damage to all enemies. It gives a lot of stats. That skill is not particularly great. I'm not really using augmented aim for anything. It is more speed and more crit, so I should just use it for her. I mean, I guess I kind of am using augmented aim, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Now the question is, does anyone else want that augmented aim? Increases break damage on base attack. She's not really using that to its full extent. Where's augmented aim at? Here. Is there any Picto I don't currently have mastered except for Death Bomb? There's no, like, don't have it mastered button? Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, it looks like they're all mastered. As far as I could tell. I guess if they're in color, then they're mastered. And if they're gray, then they're not. Oh, which means I have that AP skill mastered now. How much does that cost, though? Who has it? You have it. Costs 15. That's gonna be tough to fit on people's builds, huh? I took this 5 out, and I'd have 7. By the way, I should probably be equipping new Luminas, but... I'd have 12, so I'd need 3 more. So she has augmented aim now. She is my only breaker. This could maybe be useful, because it really hurts to use that rock throw move. Because then you're usually out of AP afterwards. Just give everybody augmented first strike. It's only on base attack. Stun boost, healing mar. Yeah, I think maybe we'll try and give people enough Lumina points so we can get energizing start on everybody. I think just go this and this. Oh, actually, hold up. I think marking shots is more important than burning shots. Both are kind of important, but since Mael starts in... But I'd rather have staggering attack, I suppose. Since Mael starts in Virtuous, we can just apply burn turn 1 through other means. Okay, how much do you have? You have 5 points? That doesn't really do much. We have no good way to sit below 30% health. Honestly, don't really know what to do. I just need, like, AP on her, and we already have all the AP things. Maybe just use this while we're running around. Try and make sure that we kill everyone in one turn. So yeah, we really want this energizing start if possible. Is there anything you have that's kind of not that useful? Most of your stuff is useful, but not necessary. Why is this area so big? This isn't where I came from. There's a journal. Okay, that's the last journal that we needed to go turn into that guy at the bazaar.
Expedition 38, Genevieve. We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Clair Obscur thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed, that we still exist. The Gommage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the two of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission, but I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Clair Obscur at my side. Until the end.
They just gave up, but if this is them, that means they didn't actually go Maj. So did something else kill them? Because they didn't disappear. Wasn't there an enemy? Thought I saw an enemy. Okay, where are we? We're back above here. I aggroed them, but they can't reach me. Is there any reason why I would want to jump down? Like an item or something? No, I don't think so. What was over there? Oh, light. Okay, so this seemed to just be for a journal. I don't know how we got so distracted on our mission, but I guess this is what we're doing now. The grapple point.
Oh, lovely.
Roma, I can't grapple. Can I jump in the water? No. Ooh, another journal. Alright, I'm gonna go for the hit everybody. I wasn't paying good enough attention again if it did the same damage to the two. It only cost me one. Can I kill you? Yes. And I get an extra AP back for getting that mark. Give me another mark. Didn't work out.
Feel the burn. Your turn to shine.
Blades sharpened.
Alright, do I have anything that can just kill this guy?
Precise strike.
That's not enough damage.
Careful, my owl.
Dang it! That third hit messes me up every single time.
This will hurt.
Should I skip some turns to heal here? Oh, she doesn't have enough mana anyways. Oh, but at least she got to heal herself a little bit from her basic attack. Ooh, 4 of the polished ones, huh? I mean, now we could probably just safely upgrade
Nicholas,
any weapons we have.
Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
Okay. I see, yeah, these guys are all wearing Nevrons. There's a cave here, huh? Another mime? Oh, jeez. No one likes you, mimes. Okay, so we can only break with Lune. Ooh, but I do get to smash all of your shields immediately.
Let us stain them.
We should probably light you on fire so we could start just thermal transferring every turn. Make sure we have a lot of AP.
Feel the burn. Here we go.
And then what am I doing with you to start? Part of me kind of wants to just rush first. Okay, so we probably want to go to defensive stance, maybe apply some more burn. Or I could just go back to virtuous stance. Oh, we all got... two more people got an extra turn ahead of him now. Let's go to defensive stance.
Blades. On me.
Let's stack up some Foretell.
Here's your card.
We really need to get some break damage done, but these guys are so resistant to break. Oh, she died in one hit there? That's so annoying. I can't believe that did that much damage. One of the 3 hits kills? That's a big issue. Well, you do increase break damage, so you need to keep fighting, I guess.
On fire. Lune, watch out.
Is every single hit is a kill? That's a problem. I don't think I can beat this guy then, if I have to perfect it.
I die. So So be it.
I'm waiting.
That second hit is so weirdly timed. It's a lot harder to learn the fight as well when there's no room for error. Because, like, I could get the first one there, but I don't know the timing for the second one quite yet. Ah, jeez. I think I just let myself die. Oh, he doesn't have any burn either anymore? I mean, I kind of want to be in defensive stance, but that's not allowed. I have to go to offensive stance.
On me.
Oh, that second hit is fast too. Dang it. Okay, so no, don't even bother sending in the reserve team. So what's this area called that we're in? There's a mime here that is too strong currently. It's called Yellow Harvest. Good thing they tell you. Okay, so yeah, that's just more indication that we're probably not supposed to be here. Considering there's just... the mime in this area is way too strong. So maybe the next flag, I'll leave this area. Because we are horribly sidetracked at the moment. It's just like, it's so hard for me to stop exploring somewhere once I start exploring something. Is there something under here? No. Okay. Can't really get up there. Oh, there is that. This seems like it's gonna take us up to the Mountain Eater.
Well, that will help.
Item. How do... oh, I could just climb this railing. We just rolled down this hill. What? Oh, I've been doing this. They definitely took the same amount of damage again.
Begins.
Alright, that time we got them before they even got a single turn in. Alright, so originally we came down this way. Is there anything over here? No? That's weird. Is there anything I missed by just jumping off the cliff immediately? Doesn't seem like it. There's just so much to this area. What the heck? Another one of these things. Yeah, the last one wouldn't communicate with us either. Item over there. Oh, I can't get to it yet, though. Okay, so... there was a path behind this guy up here. Well, if she crits, she picks up 2 kills, huh?
Feel the burn. Time to hit big. Dodge scare.
That just barely missed. Dang it!
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, he might just die to this attack, actually. Just keep poking him. Okay, so we could go back up there. But what's... wait, where is the path that I saw? Maybe the only way is up? Because I thought this was a path, but it's not a path. How do I get this? Not really seeing anything I could do. I can't tell which direction that comes from. I guess the only logical thing to do is go up then. We do anything with this? No. Just wanted to look inside, see if there's a secret in there. It does take us up here. Is this where the item is? I can't tell. I don't think so. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he's going back and forth, I see. I mean, it is just a white item, so it's probably just chroma. But I still don't like not knowing how to get to all the areas. Okay, here's a flag. I said I would possibly turn around when we got to a flag. Let's not rest. We'll just use like a potion first. Need 2 more. You also need 2 more. Okay, so I imagine that that way is how we continue, and this might get us to that item. Or it's something completely different. Another journal.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Law's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Hopefully it's not that mushroom that was in Eskier's place. What the heck is even going on here? Doesn't appear to be a way to get to that item from here. Well, I mean, we're kind of locked into this area now. So we'll go further, see what we're actually... Like, if we have to fight that mountain eater dude, then we got problems. Are you alive? No. Why did I climb up here? Is this it? I think this is it. Where's the item? Maybe it's on the other side? What the heck? These appear to be enemies. Let's see if they murder us. Chromatic. Okay.
Look out.
That guy's tanky.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, I was doing so well.
Let us stain them. The expedition's not over.
Blight. Reduces the max health of the character. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of Blight. Each instance reduces max health by 10%. That sounds terrible.
Let's speed things up.
Okay, we got an extra turn. Do they all share a health bar? Or maybe it's just the one in the middle whose health bar is up top? So what am I in? Offensive stance? I don't know if I could... I mean, they don't one-shot us at least. Killing something would be good, but unfortunately the guy in the middle already has the lowest health.
Brace yourselves.
Oh! That's not how I was expecting that to go down. That is a hard attack to judge.
Try me.
Okay. You gotta use the noise for that one.
If I die, so be it. I'll come back.
Oh, I'm better.
Dang it.
Okay.
Oh my...
Chroma is
Dang
slow.
it. How much heal? We have one revive left. Also, there's no real indicator who you're reviving. You just kind of gotta know who's who, huh? I know that my L is in the middle.
I won't disappoint.
Danger.
Dang it.
I'm ready.
Okay, they're not impossible, but they're a little difficult. I don't think we should send in the squad here. So where's it gonna bring me back, out of curiosity? All the way up here. Okay, so we could go that way. I'll probably go that way again, but I want to see what's going on here. Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be a boss fight.
I'm waiting.
Let's dance.
What the heck? That's incredibly difficult to time. Not gonna lie. I missed.
Go strong.
I'm waiting.
How is that so difficult? Ah.
From fire.
Chroma is flowing.
Ready?
Let's speed things up. I'll do it.
Finesse and grace.
That's annoying. Okay, I don't think there's any way we win from here.
En garde.
But I am really fast now. See if I can learn him a little bit.
En garde.
Going into offensive stance is probably a bad idea.
Ready to parry.
That is so difficult for me to time. Powerful blow, that's not what you want to hear.
Ready to parry.
Oh! Okay, wasn't ready for that. Okay. I mean, this guy seems beatable. Sure, send in Gustav. I don't think Gustav can do it, but it's possible. Oh, this guy absorbs my damage type. That's gonna make it significantly harder for Gustav to win, because if he ever counters, so I have to dodge instead. What? Okay. I don't know how I didn't dodge any of those. That ground attack is so weird. There's like no... There doesn't appear to be a sound indicator when it's actually gonna get to you. Can I skip this? Since I already know what happens.
Guard up.
Oh, it was the other attack.
Finesse and grace.
That's it. Can I restart? Like, come on, man. He did the other attack. I was expecting the ground one that he did first last time. Oh, I forgot he had shields too. Everything's falling apart on this one. Might as well just heal yourself, huh?
Careful now.
Okay, so if we all get the counter, that's pretty decent. Let's light him on fire.
Feel the burn. And yeah. From fire. Look out. Look out.
I can't stand that move.
I'm back. Nobody dies. Precise strike. Look out.
Somehow we're almost doing worse than the first time. There's no way we could break at this, but if we could slow him down, that might be good. Oh, he's also weak to ice? We know he absorbs earth. Oh, maybe that means I can't break him, actually, because my only break move is an earth move. It's a bit of an issue.
From fire.
You have to wait like slightly longer than I expect. And notice how none of those were perfect dodges either. Okay, he's not on fire anymore. I don't have any healing left. Oh, whoops, that was not the right button. He probably resists thunder, huh?
Yeah.
If I die, so be it.
Should I just intervention? Well, she's gonna get another turn. I can't guarantee she would get 2 more turns if I intervention here.
That hurts.
I could heal.
On fire.
Brace yourselves. Careful, my elbow.
That is such an annoying and stupid move.
Well, thanks.
Ready to evade.
I can do it.
A storm is coming. Here.
Take your shot.
He just dies immediately again.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Precise strike.
He's not quite dead. Alright, we killed this guy. That was not easy. He also gave us Energizing Attack 1, AP on base attack. That seems pretty decent.
We lay the trail.
So that guy was just for fun? A new weapon. And some polished chroma catalysts. And the Rico. We're dying. Let's heal, because I don't know if something else is going to come up afterwards. Check out this weapon. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to defensive stance. That's kind of interesting. Probably not better than what we got going for us. Double break damage. Support skills cost 1 less AP. Very interesting. I should probably just upgrade one of her things. Either the fire or the lightning one. The level 9. And then let's check out this Picto. Gives a whole bunch of speed and a little bit of crit rate, huh? It's probably better than this attack lifesteal thing that I'm not really making use of too often. And I don't really think that Lune is going to be basic attacking, but it's more to just master that and have it for the future. Where's our crit rates? We got 236s and 123. That guy was pretty difficult. We're probably not supposed to be here right now, but... Oh, this area goes on further? So we have that drop down again, which it seemed like we could probably explore for free because those guys weren't hostile. Let me go back to the flag and rest. I want to at least know what we're dealing with. I'm not going to fight those guys again because they're the chromatic guys, which are supposed to be difficult. So we'll probably save those for a little bit later. Oh, whoops. How much speed are we at? 650, 589, 665. We're fast. But not fast enough, apparently, for some of these things. One away and one away. So, what's up here? It's the end of the area. Where does this go? I don't even remember where we were on the map. I still have no idea where we're gonna come out. Okay, where the heck are we? We are all the way... So we just pretty much went through here. Kind of hard to do small movements with the thumbstick, but you get it. So there's two more things over here. I imagine... Oh, there's a bridge. I imagine a lot of the stuff over here might be too difficult. So that'll be a way to get me back. So... Can I walk through these trees? No. So that thing to the north must only be accessible by Lost Woods. I'm gonna just peek my head in. It doesn't say danger. I shouldn't have peeked my head in, but it might just be one of these like dead ends. Yeah, with just an item. Where are my characters even? Over here.
What have we here?
Yeah, the reason I've just been going into areas is because they might just be these that don't actually have anything except for music. So, we need to be wrapping up, but let me go back to where those chromatic guys were. Walk around And see if I can figure out where that item was that I wasn't finding. There's nothing we could do with this boat, right? No. I mean, for what it's worth, there's like expeditioners everywhere, right? So some of these places, and I assume we'll probably find expeditioners later on too. Some of these places are like difficult to get to from the shore. Let me walk over. No, that way is where the chromatic guys were. Am I missing something? Is this not the ledge we were looking at? No, this is somewhere else. The ledge is further over that way. Unless it is, and I just like missaw this light on the wall look like an item. So I'm probably gonna want to write these guys down to come back. So they seem a little bit difficult right now. Okay, this is where the item is.
This will be useful.
3,500 chroma? That's a lot. We already got more than the amount that I spent on those random hairstyles back. Okay, so where was the nearest flag to here? I actually can't. I mean, I could either climb the whole thing to get to that other flag, or I could walk this way to get to a flag. Either way, we're pretty far away. Oh, this flag was closer than I thought. So, fast travel me over to the Spire Rex. I want to walk across that bridge just to know exactly where it puts us. And then we'll write down those chromatic guys to come back here at some point. So we gotta kill the mime and the chromatic dudes. Let me write that down. Okay, so where exactly does this take us? So this would have been blocked off earlier, even though I don't feel like there was a reason to block it off, except you can't get to this journal.
Vergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Interesting. They decided to have a competition. Alright, so there's kind of a big guy here. So we could have come to this area earlier before we had Esquier. What do you got? Haircut for Gustav. Haircut for Gustav. But I feel like this one would maybe look okay. But I feel Gustav's basic haircut has kind of been his best one so far.
An advantage.
Picto. Ooh. Wait. Did we just level up the Picto we had, or... Isn't that the exact same as the Picto we already had? It even seemed to be the same level? I'm pretty sure it was giving us 320 health before. But it's a different one. So this is Energizing Start 3. This is Energizing Start 1. But it does the exact same thing? What am I missing here? I assume that means I can have both of them? I don't really need this too badly. It's not giving me a whole lot of stats, and she can't break anyways right now. So the skill does nothing. An Energizing Start 1 only costs 1, or it only costs 5 Luminas, whereas Energizing Start 3 costs 15. So I assume there's a 2 that probably costs 10. So there are multiple ways. See, I thought it was 3 because I thought it was leveling up the same Picto. But it's actually 2 different Pictos that give you the same ability because there is a benefit for having this ability multiple times. Because obviously you're not allowed to have the exact same ability twice. Like, I can't have the Picto equipped and also equip the Lumina ability of the same name. But if they just put a number after it, apparently you can. So now I should be starting with 6, which actually makes my whole intervene combo actually work now. There's another rock. So we never really went over here. Where am I now? Okay, this will take us to the actual place we're supposed to go. So these are the guys that we fight all the time. So that's where we are in case it was unclear. Okay, these are the suits. Right. Are you on the map? This guy doesn't show up on the map, but I was never able to find this guy. Unless this is something else that I'm not understanding. I thought this was because there was a Gestural Merchant here, but he was to the south. Maybe I didn't go up in here. Maybe I was misreading what those actually were. So that's where we actually need to go. I would actually like to fight this guy as well. But I think we'll save that for next episode. What is this? Oh, this is Yellow Harvest where we just came from.
Acceleration.
And what is this? Hidden Gestural Arena. You see, I thought that guy was this. But maybe I'm a little bit confused still. Because the Hidden Gestural Arena doesn't seem to appear on the map unless it's this thing. But if that was the case and it was using this emblem for gestural areas, why would the Gestural Beach have both the Gestural Beach and this? I'm just very confused. These might be like graves or something for expeditioners? But then where is this expedition grave?
I am speed.
Unless it's inside the arena? Because the only reason I say that is because there's a tent here. Right, an expedition tent. There's not actually any dead bodies here, so I'm very confused. I don't know what that emblem means. And since it doesn't have words next to it, usually these areas only get their names next to them when we interact with them. I'm starting to think that I don't actually know how to interact with them yet. Maybe it's like up above me. Like I can't really look up. Maybe it's up above me? So it might be something we need to do later on in the game. So anyways, this episode we didn't do at all what I was planning on doing, which was going to look for the pet rock. But we explored a bunch of side areas and found some stuff that we need to come back to as well. Next time, I think we're going to check out this arena as well as fight that enemy over there. And then we'll go find the pet rock, because I think we've pretty much gone everywhere on this continent. Except for here. I didn't go here because it said danger, and we already know that the other danger area I can't do anyways. So I didn't go to this one yet, but it seems like not worth my time to go there right now. And we don't know how to get there, but it seems like possibly we need to swim around to get there because there wasn't a path. So yeah, the only place left on this area that we currently have access to is the Stoneway Cliffs and this arena, this hidden arena. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.